Good afternoon. There's been a lot of media attention on the AR-15 rifle lately, almost to the point that it started almost a feeding frenzy of people trying to buy this rifle, which in my business was a good thing because I made a lot of money. But it also demonized this rifle, calling them a machine gun. So a lot of people don't know the difference. So I'm going to show you guys the difference between an AR-15 modern sporting rifle and the machine gun. This is an AR-15 modern sporting rifle, and this is a machine gun. Not much difference in the two. They both are very similar. Both have quad rail handguards on them. Both have, collapsible butt stocks. Both have pretty much the same grip, same lower receivers. But internally, that's where we find the difference. We're going to go ahead and open this one up, and I already have an M16 automatic rifle receiver here. I'm going to show you guys the difference. Okay, here's the difference. Notice the small hammer on this one and the larger hammer on the M16 series rifle. Okay, the reason this one has a small hammer because it doesn't have the hook needed for the auto sear. The auto sear would go here if it had one. So every time this rifle cocks, you have to physically pull the trigger for it to fire again, and it will not fire automatic. No matter what you do to this rifle with these this internal system, it will not fire. Alright, this is an M16A2 lower receiver. Same as what we carried, what soldiers would carry in Iraq. Very similar to what the Mark 18 machine gun system would have on the inside. Notice the big hook on the hammer here. Alright, that hook coincides with this little piece of metal here called the auto sear. Every time it comes back and it's in full automatic load, the bolt will come back and hit that auto sear. And as long as that you hold that trigger, notice the hammer doesn't lock back. So as it fires, it's going to just keep firing full automatic until you let go of the hammer, and the auto sear resets and locks the hammer in place. That is the difference. That's the difference between an M16 machine gun and an AR-15 modern sporting rifle. You can own an M16 M4 machine gun. They are not inexpensive. An AR-15, they're very inexpensive now. The prices have dropped and they've stabilized prices across the board. Anybody can go out, if you're a U.S. citizen and if you have a clear criminal record and can pass the background check, you can own an AR-15 rifle. They are great rifles to own, great rifles to start teaching your kids to shoot because of the low recoil. All my kids enjoy shooting the AR-15. I think it's one of the best rifles out there. I hope this little speech was informative to you and taught you the difference between the two rifles, between the M16 and the AR-15 modern sporting rifles. Thank you, and you guys have a great day.